Everyone, I'm Shaun Lewis, Executive Chef and Assistant General Manager at Liberty National Golf Club, and I'm so proud to be part of this initiative, Swing Into Action. This is a collaborative effort between the Chef's Garden and Golf Kitchen Magazine to provide families all across the country with these provision packs. Now, these packs will contain a recipe and the ingredients to make that recipe, plus about enough produce to feed a small family for up to a week, maybe even two. So all these ingredients will be shipped in this box to your door, and it's available now. Okay, so let's get into my provision pack to see what we have. When you receive your box, it's going to come with a nice card and a recipe that goes with it. The ingredients to go with that recipe, these we call these clamshells, the containers, where we have micro thyme, some cucumbers with the blooms, the beautiful micro flowers, these little radishes, the French breakfast, they're beautiful. Baby carrots, you know, we have quite a bunch of different ones. The red dragon, cobalt, little baby brown orange ones. Petite potatoes mix, you know, you'll have some purple ones in there. Those are really nice. Baby beets, we got golden, candy stripe. Well, all these beautiful clear water Jerusalem artichokes. I love these because they're so versatile. You can slice them raw, you can make a puree with them. They're low in starch, big in flavor, nice texture. I think I'm just going to pan roast these. And the copper penny sweet potatoes, again, beautiful, beautiful quality. And the spinach, get some of this out, just take a look at it. So the spinach is just, you can tell the leaves are crisp, they're alive, rich in nutrients, exactly what you want to see. Okay, so for all the different baby carrots, and we got quite a bunch of different varietals in here, beautiful by the way. You know, we're going to clean them up and we can poach them all in the same container. They're not really going to bleed too much. They can work out together. And what you want to do with them is a small knife, just go down and you can kind of just take away some of the darker parts by the root. You know, a good scrubby, you could take them down. You could do it underwater and be, you know, a little bit more aggressive with the sanding. You can lay the pad down and, you know, rub the carrot across it that way. How much you want to take off is entirely up to you. And they're going to go into a sauce pot. You put them together with your water. So we'll clean those all up, get them into a sauce pot. The beets are a little bit different. You know, beets, you have golden beets. You have the candy stripe beets. You have the red beets. You know, the red beets will definitely leach color. You cook them together, it's not going to harm them. But you know, traditionally I like to kind of cook them separately. When you roast them in the oven, that's how we're going to do here. But if you roast them, you can just roast them on a sheet pan or covered in foil. That works out well. You know, I think for these, what I want to do is poach them because it keeps their brightness, their freshness, and it's just a different expression. So for the potatoes, you know, we have these beautiful baby potatoes. You know, you can cut them in half. You can, you know, do something like where you tourné them. That's a little bit more of a classical French preparation, and you lose, you know, a little bit of the product. You could save it and, you know, the peels and, you know, saute them up with onion or something like that. That would be somewhat of a tourné potato. You could do that if you wanted to just put with a peeler, do a strip around the outside of the potato. You could do that. But it really is whatever you'd like to do. If you're feeling up to it and want to challenge yourself to tourné skills, you know, it's something you could do. I think just as long as they're all somewhat uniform in shape and size, you know, cut the bigger ones in half, maybe the smaller ones leave whole. This way so that they cook all at the same time. So the Jerusalem artichokes we've washed, we have them just in some cold water. And for these, we're just going to slice them. So it's going to be about a 1/4 inch thick. Make sure you have whatever it is you're cutting pretty secure. So this way you can just slice, go down, slice a bunch of those up, and we're going to reserve them for a little bit of light sauteing with the sweet potato. These look beautiful. And like I said before, these are just really beautiful raw. Okay, so these beautiful sweet potatoes, I actually like to cut them with a different knife. A slicer works out well. You know, find that part of the potato where you can really rest it well and secure it. It's been washed in 1/4 inch slices. And hold the potato in place. And, so this knife works well. There's no real pushing effort to go through it. Flatten it out. Make you feel a little bit better that it's not rocking on you. Do it. And don't throw these in the pan when you roast them. Those little bits are nice to eat while you're waiting for everything to be done. Okay, so I just wanted to go through the other ingredients. The radishes, you can take your paring knife. If you want to trim that one piece off, we're going to do a light poaching in liquid with these, keeping them as whole as possible. So just again, a little bit of a cleanup. It's not much to do with them. Rinse them in some cold water. Flowers, you just get all the aromas, and they're all edible. These cukes with the bloom, we do this dressed with a light lemon vinaigrette, and that tops our salad. And then the micro, you have the thyme, which is just really soft and fragrant, and the same with the parsley. Just really beautiful expressions of the herbs in their early stages. It's going to go great with our dish. Okay, great. So our potatoes are cooked, our baby carrots are cooked, our beets have been cooked, peeled. We just cut the tops off, the skins fall right back off. We put the beets back in the liquid that they're cooking in. We sauteed our potatoes and Jerusalem artichokes, nice, low and slow, just to get them a little bit caramelized. These are really beautiful. They cook through. We're going to lightly season them and saute our spinach up and plate up. Okay, so everything is prepped up, ready to go. Everything's cooked off. I got it in a little warming oven. I've seasoned my Greek yogurt with the lemon zest and chives. I've made my vinaigrette with the micro parsley from the farm. But I just wanted to take a moment to talk about Domaine de la Rivière. Okay, this is a winery out of Sonoma County. Excellent wine. I'm going to pair the Pinot Noir with this. You can pair whatever you like. Some people like white wine with meat, and some like red wine with fish. Whatever you desire. That's what you like is what you should eat or drink. We're going to plate it up for one person, but you have enough ingredients to plate up for quite a few. Tools I have, just a sharp paring knife, a pair of tongs, offset spatula, really helpful. Teaspoons for plating. And we're going to start with the yogurt. So we have the Chef's Garden farm salad. We've poached the potatoes, we've wilted the spinach with the garlic, tossed those both together, and we're just going to plate that up really simple. Just nice in a bowl. a little bit more home style, country style. But this alone, I'll eat that 7 days a week. I'll tell you, it's beautiful. So you have your farm salad and your potato and spinach salad with the micro cucumbers that we tossed in a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice. Those are beautiful. Nice crunch that goes on. Finish it with the micro parsley. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If interested, please click on the link below to order. To Farmer Lee Jones and the Chef's Garden family, Diane over at Golf Kitchen, and to all of you at home, thank you so much. Until next time, stay well, take care of each other. Cheers.